Dear friends, welcome to Know Thyself YouTube Channel. Good morning. Hope you are all staying safe and keeping well. I sincerely thank all of you who have subscribed to this channel and follow the channel. If you find the contents of the videos uploaded in this channel useful, please subscribe to this channel and click the notification or the bell icon so that you can be notified when a video is uploaded. Kindly share the videos with others or on the internet. In the last episode of Know Your Mind segment, we spelled out the principles of learning. In this episode, we will begin the analysis of different stages of the learning process, elaborating on the first stage of learning, namely unconscious incompetence. We often believe that the learning process ends with an academic degree. However, learning never ends. But as we live through our professional and personal lives, learning constantly evolves because we learn new things and acquire new skills. Not doing the right thing and making mistakes are vital steps in the learning process. Hence, when things go wrong in our learning process, we should not get caught up in feelings of disappointment. Understanding the different stages of the learning process would provide a valuable conceptual framework to understand how we learn, which would keep us focused on learning and not on any mistakes or errors that may occur. While learning, we start being unaware of our own incompetence and progress to a greater awareness of our true competence. Traditionally, educational psychologists have spoken about 4 stages of the learning process, namely unconscious incompetence, conscious incompetence, conscious competence, and unconscious incompetence. However, in recent times, educational psychologists also speak of a 5th stage of the learning process, namely conscious and conscious competence. Now let us elaborate on unconscious incompetence, the first stage of the learning process. Unconscious incompetence is the first stage of the learning process, where the learners know nothing, as they have not learned anything yet. Students aren't knowledgeable about the required skill and information necessary for playing a specific role. They are unaware of their need for the skill or its benefits. The learners have no knowledge or skill and do not even feel the need to learn anything, whether a new information or a skill. They are both incompetent and do not know that they are incompetent about a given topic or a skill because they don't know what they don't know. We might call the stage of unconscious incompetence as a state of ignorance, because when we are in this state, we don't know that we don't know. Let us give a few examples to illustrate the stage of unconscious incompetence. First, students just starting school who don't realize the importance of schooling. They say, why do I have to learn this useless stuff? Second, consumers who are currently unaware that they need a product. Third, when persons newly become aware of a particular industry, they may neither understand nor will have the skills necessary to thrive in it. Fourth, an energetic 2-year-old boy wants to ride a bike that he sees his older brother is riding, but he does not know that he does not know how to ride it. All these examples clearly show that in the stage of unconscious incompetence, the persons involved don't know what they don't know. Similarly, many persons who are in business who have never had extensive feedback about their interpersonal skills may be at the stage of unconscious incompetence, as they have no knowledge about their interactional abilities in the sphere of interpersonal relationship. Thus, the stage of unconscious incompetence is the easiest stage of the learning process, as you don't know what you don't know yet. This stage describes the situation where learners are unaware that they are not performing the task efficiently or not. At this stage, the learners may feel frustrated that they need to learn the topic or skill. They may also feel confused about the relevance of the topic or the skill to them in the context of their present situation. In this first stage of learning, the role of the educator is to help the students to know why the topic is worth studying or the value of acquiring a specific skill. Hence, at the stage of unconscious incompetence, the educator should make every effort to spark interest in the learners about the topic or the skill and motivate them to learn. This concretely implies that the potential learners are made aware that broadening the scope of their learning can add extra value to their knowledge and skill set. The educator must know how to create the best learning system to meet the requirements of the learners at the stage of unconscious incompetence. For example, the marketing departments have to find a way to educate consumers about why they need something before they will purchase the product they are planning to sell. Likewise, educational institutions must educate the prospective students about why they should register for a specific course or training program. The interest of the learners in learning the topic or acquiring the skill determines how long they may spend at the stage of unconscious incompetence. For them to move past this stage, it is important that they have a goal or intention that motivates them to learn. They must show interest in learning a topic or acquiring a skill and prepare themselves for it. For example, if the learners want to learn how to dance, they might watch a video, talk to a dance teacher, or sign up for a future dance class. If the learners broaden their vision of the topic or the skill, show interest in that specific field, and concretely do the needful to move past this stage, they may not remain too long in the first stage of the learning process, namely the unconscious incompetence. In the next episode, we will elaborate on the second stage of the learning process, namely conscious incompetence. Thank you for watching this video. Stay blessed until we see you again with another video.